Good morning. It's 5/4, May 4th, right at 9 o'clock. Today is a planned long run. It's going to be a slow haul. My goal is to hit a half marathon, which sounds comical to me because the furthest I've ever ran is 6.5 miles, which was a couple days ago. Felt pretty good, pretty strong. I've been running for about a month. Hate running. It's one of my least favorite things to do. So how I got on this journey, I started, a friend of mine actually introduced me to David Goggins, turned me on to his book. Would love to meet him, haven't met him. But it introduced me to David Goggins through his book, Can't Hurt Me. I just really relate to his story. Man, it's something else. The guy's not a runner, and that clicked with me. It made me question why I tell myself I'm not a runner, why I'm scared of running. Kind of chokes me up a little bit, just because it's something, when you tell yourself you're not something, that becomes the truth. So 2 days ago, a good friend of mine, Jerry Cotner, and I were on the phone. I've been seeking something. I didn't know what it was, but I've been looking for some kind of challenge. Like I said, a month ago I started running. I did about 40 miles last month, or 40 kilometers last month. Most of my runs were 5Ks. I was going to run a 5K every day for 60 days. I only made it 5 days. Fell off the wagon. And finally set a goal. Came about when I was talking to my friend Jerry. We were on the phone, and he was telling me about this 100K race that he was doing. And what's funny is the phone call was about to end, and I was actually going to sign up for a half marathon, Dexter, Ann Arbor. As the phone call progressed, we were having so much fun talking, and I'm just really looking for a big challenge that I agreed to get off the phone and sign up immediately for the 100K, run Woodstock. So that's what I'm preparing for. I have about 5 months. Honestly, I'm about 5'8", 190, which is the highest my weight's ever been. So it's going to be quite a journey. Before this past month, the longest I've ever ran is about 3.5 miles. That's with Jerry, doing some trail running. So I don't know anything about trail running. I don't know anything about distance running, but I've been doing a crash course. So I'll give you a little rundown of what I got with me today. I brought a few gel packs today to try out once I start hitting the wall, whenever that will be. I got about 5 of those. I'm not going to have any until about an hour in or so. I had one to start my morning. I had a Cliff Bar to get some carbohydrates. I got my Camelback on me right here, so I have water. I got some jams, some tunes. I usually listen to an audiobook every run, and that's been part of my journey, part of the fun for me. It's got me reading books or listening to books, and I've already knocked out Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins and Living with the Seal, which is another book about David Goggins, living with Jesse Itzler, the guy who founded Zico. Really interesting book. I'd definitely check that out, and honestly it's just funny. So I might circle back to Can't Hurt Me because I'm about to run a half marathon, and I'm gonna actually run all the way to Jerry's house today and then all the way back home. So we'll see. Peace.